And the players getting reacquainted prior to the tip. A pretty loose atmosphere out there. The NBA now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, Six on the shot clock. Number 7, defended by McCarthy. Rebounded by Rosario.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Number 5, the 10-footer finds the target. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
And thank you, Doris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
He dishes it to Anthony. Backs him down. Five on the clock. Number 31. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Number 9. Number 55. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Number 88. It's good from in tight. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Number 9 sinks the 15-footer.
Boy, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
There's the screen. Number 7 drills it from outside.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Rosario. Goes back up. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pulls it up. No good on his first attempt of the game. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. There's the pass to McCarthy. And it's rejected. Number 55. Goes up with it again. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes to Rosario. Pass to McCarthy. He passes to Rosario. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep.
If I'm him, I'm looking to move the ball the rest of the quarter because he cannot buy a shot.
There's the pick. There's the steal. Number 9, covered by Anthony. The pass to McCarthy. 6 to shoot. Number 9. The second chance effort. Rebounded by Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass. Anthony's got his first basket. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it to McCarthy. Rosario. Offline with his 3.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Doubled by McCarthy. Rocket 6. Number 7. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Good on both. 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Pass to Rosario. Shot clock at 6. The pass to McCarthy. Sinks the triple.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Pass to Anthony. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
And his specialty is tracking down those great offensive rebounds that oftentimes he can put right back up for an easy deuce.
Steve, he is always on the prop. I mean, you got to body him up early or he'll stake out that prime real estate for those second shot opportunities.
And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Hill. Trying his luck deep. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his third rebound tonight. Number 9. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to McCarthy. He kicks to Hill. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Dishes it to Anthony.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Anthony on the wing. Number 7. Can't cash in from the high post.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Pass to McCarthy.
Come on, back it up, man. Watch outside.
He passes it to Rosario. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively. Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here, so I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track, and coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
And 33% here in the first quarter. Number 9. No good from outside. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. 0. Number 28. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Number 33. Off target with the open look.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Number 17. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 33% here in the first quarter. Low block shot. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup line.
Got that bucket in no time at all. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. Deflected. The tray. That's good.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
They set the pick. Number 2, he's guarded by Hill. Second chance shot, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Zero. And that one comes up a bit short.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 17. No good with the triple. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Number 28. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Number 17. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. And 33% here in the first quarter. Here's the screen. 0. Drills the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
Clock at 6. Number 8 releases from the wing and drills it. The visitors with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. Puts up a 3. No good. Gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Inside. And a missed layup.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's back to Hill. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Number 8 gets to the corner and buries it. He has 6. And so the first quarter is in the books. The away team, they're up by 7. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Now, the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done 2 things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
And Portland just 35% so far. Outside Hill. Tries a 3. No luck.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hey guys, the last few summers, Carmelo Anthony has incorporated boxing training into his off-season regimen. He said being a boxing fan since he was a kid, he was always intrigued by the elite conditioning level boxers have to attain. He added that the hand-eye coordination and physicality help both his shooting and his ability to play at the power forward spot. Kevin?
Yeah, with his hard-charging style of play, it makes sense. Thanks, Doris. And it's good.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Six on the shot clock. Rob. Number 2. And it's blocked. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Six to shoot. Shot from 12. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Got a good clear look right over the top of his defender because of that height advantage. Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The pass to Rosario. Six on the shot clock. It's stolen. 3 on 3. Number 45. It's blocked. And they're pushing it up. Ball going up court. Count the bucket. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. There's a good screen. Number 6. Shot clock at 2. Number 2. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Hey, don't let him shoot
That is good. He's got 8. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Number 8. Misses off the right iron. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. They set the pick. Floats one, but they get it back. Number 2. Misses the 3.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Number 45. No good from the wing.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Number 6. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
The ball at a 43% rate here in the second. There's the pick. Number 7. It's rebounded by McCarthy. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Rosario covered by Anthony. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Number 7, defended by McCarthy.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Number 9. And at last, they get one to fall.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
The dish to Anthony. Backing down. Clock at 6. Number 7, defended by McCarthy. He's off from 17 feet.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Lets it go from the wing. Can't get it to go.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through. These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboards. Well done.
And poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Back to Anthony. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Anthony's got 5 points so far. They set the pick. Number 9. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. 8 points for him.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Number 7. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Passes it to Rosario. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. The visitors on defense. Shot clock at 6. Number 45. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And that one misses. Second free throw, no good. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Number 9. Swiped away. It's picked off. And that one's good.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run out, see? That's perfection to me.
Number 7. Nice D from McCarthy.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Number 7, defended by McCarthy. Number 9, good on the three-point shot.
That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half when he had a goose egg from three-point land.
Clock at 6. Number 4, rebounded by Anthony.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Number 9. And it's off from three-point range. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Pass to McCarthy. Lots of room. No good.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
And they will call over the back on the play.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
The visitors with the ball. 9-point game. There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. No coverage that time. He's got 8. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 7, defended by McCarthy. Banked in off the glass.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Lets it go from deep. Good. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. There's a screen. Launches it. Cannot hit.
And, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
Releases. That's good on the jump shot. 10 points for him. 24 seconds left in the first half. Six on the shot clock. Number 7. His three-pointers off the mark. Number 4. The shot is off. And the first half is now in the books. The away team, they lead by 14. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's hump day, and this is 2K Sports at the half. Glad you're along for the ride. The away team scorching hot in the first half. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. And for the home team, they've been struggling a bit. They've been blowing it at the free throw line, leaving a lot of money on the line. And that's all there is for me here in the studio. Time to send you back to my friend Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but anything can happen. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And there's the pass to Rosario. Off target with his three.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
To the middle. Here's Anthony. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Anthony's got 7 points.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? And right now, they've got it going.
No good for McCarthy. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They set the screen. Taken away by Anthony. From 11 feet away, no luck. Just 34% from the floor. Number 9. Three-pointer. That's good. 11 points in the game.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
Number 7. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Passes it to Rosario. Number 9. Jump shot is good that time. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Number 7, defended by McCarthy. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Number 7, defended by Rosario. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. 5 points in the game.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to McCarthy. There's a good screen. The shot is off.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
And good on the basket. Book it. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the pass to Rosario. That one's off. Still out of sync. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Number 7. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He's got 13.
Then you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Passes it to Rosario. Shot clock at 5. Number 5. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Number 7, defended by McCarthy. Here's the teardrop. Takes the 13-footer, and that one's good. He's got 8. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is history.
Well, yeah, there's not much margin at all, Clark. I mean, they can't afford to waste any more possessions. You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Number 33, defended by Rosario. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Hill shoots it up. Number 55. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Way to get to the offensive board and put it back in. That's buffet style on the boards, and it's also great hustle.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one misses. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Number 7, he's guarded by Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Number 7. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Come on, you can hit this!
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pass to Rosario.
Come on, back it up, man.
Four on the shot clock. Fade away. And the shot falls short this time.
The defender's height advantage really forced a tough shot, a difficult shot. Tried to fade it over the top, but no dice.
Number 7. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 6.
It looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Number 45. He's guarded by Hill. Hill with some nice D. Gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. No good from McCarthy. Right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. No one near him. Buries the jump shot. Being about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. He passes to Rosario. Now the pass to McCarthy. 6 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. Can't get the tip in. Puts up the baby hook. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Rosario. And the home team has possession. They trail by 11. It's rebounded by Rosario. 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Ball stolen. Hill up top. All sorts of time. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
And Hill with the block. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And the home team has possession. 11-point game. Number 7. Number 88 somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He's got 6.
And you got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Number 9. They get it back. Number 55. No problem on the jumper in close.
Now you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Goes up with it. Good on the shot.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Gets it to go. He's got 10.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. They set the pick. A 3-ball. Shot's good.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Number 28, covered by Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 3, picked his pocket. 1:37 left in the third. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Being about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. .111 left to play here in the third. On defense, the visitors. 17 points was their biggest margin. Number 45. He hits it from 9. 9 points in the game so far.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Five on the clock. Number 3. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. .23 seconds left in the third. Number 7, defended by McCarthy. It's rebounded by Rosario. Number 6, covered by Anthony. Makes it off the glass. 12 points for him.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
And that's not going to go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The away team up by 10. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Number 33. And a miss there on the triple. Passes it to Rosario. Clock at 4. Number 5. And got hung up on the dunk. Not quite enough elevation there, I guess. Gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Number 88, defended by Rosario. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. At 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Pass to McCarthy. Lets it go with a three. No good.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Number 33, tipped back in for two.
He never gives up on a missed shot. He feels like everyone is his, and that tip in paid off for him.
Number 45. The shot is off. Great D that time. Gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. And there's the pass to McCarthy. Good on the baseline, Jay. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Off with the layup.
And they force the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Pass to Rosario. Pass to McCarthy. Beyond the arc. A shot, no good. Getting a meager 37% for the game. Number 33. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And the free throw, no good. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Can't get it to go. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Number 45. The three-pointer off the mark. And Portland just 35% so far. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. That drops.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
And in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Number 7, defended by McCarthy. Misses the wing three.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Number 5. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. And the home team has possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Kicks it to Anthony. Number 45, defended by Rosario. Clock at 6. Number 7. It's rebounded by Rosario.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit. You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Number 9. The baseline J off the mark. Gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. The pass to McCarthy. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Number 7, rejected by McCarthy. They retain possession, and they're able to recover. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And there's the rejection. And the shot is good. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Number 7, defended by Rosario. That shot wide open.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting from three-point land.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. His message was this: all of us know these guys are capable of exploding and putting up points in a hurry, so I don't want to see anybody letting up until that final whistle blows. Guys, back to you.
Number 9. That's blocked. From deep, gets the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
He passes to Rosario. Here's McCarthy. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got rebound number 13 with that last one. To the inside. And yes, sir, that one drops. 24 points for him.
Well, it's a dangerous time to go cold here in the fourth quarter, so he's going to have to find the range.
Passes to Rosario. Buries the long-range jumper. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Six on the shot clock. Number 7. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take. Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Anthony on the wing. Number 7. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 26.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Pass to Rosario. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Number 88, and right on target. Good.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
The pass to Rosario.
Who's watching here?
Number 9. No good with the finger roll. And about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Number 7. Wide open shot is on the money. 28 points for him.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Passes it to McCarthy. Number 9. The three-pointer is right on target. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
And so here's the home team. They trail by 7. There's a screen. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 30 points in the game.
Tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
He passes to Rosario. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
Down low, number 7. Great D that time from McCarthy. Gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. No good from 11 feet. It's going to take something special for them to make a comeback here.
Yeah, the question is, do they have enough time? I mean, this is a long shot, but they've got to compete and just see what happens.
Right there!
52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Shot from the wing. Rosario tries again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And so here's the home team. 9-point game. Number 9. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Number 4. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. To the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Five seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball